So, let's see. Let me get the stream link, post it to Discord, and then we can get rolling. Here we are. Paste. With an @ here. There we go. Perfect. Excuse me. Okay. So, I pointed every single thing at this one location. We did the Desolate Rift last time. All that's left is the eradication level difficulty of the Planet Launch Terminal, which isn't even listed on the tech tree for whatever reason. I wonder if it'll just open up all of these where you can click on any one, rather than having to launch from one site to the neighboring ones. I'm not going to conquer them all, I'm just curious. Alright, let me see. Alright, first we go here. Every resource is maxed. Then we go here. Max it all. And away we go! Okay. We got titanium and thorium, and sand. All the basic food groups. Alright, I always appreciate a little bit of thermal. They don't list which planets have thermal on them when you're going in for a landing. We actually have water. We can go naval. Ooh, look at this nasty little surprise if I send a navy. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, yeah, this place is fortified. Okay. A little bit of anti-air. These are both air and ground. Oh, hey, look, is that your power supply there? Oh, no. Okay, I don't... Oh, wow, look at that. They've even got a force projector, but only one. I don't see a particularly great way to attack. Okay, that's a core. There's a lot of batteries you got there. Force projector, mend projector. Foreshadows, specters. What are you running in these tsunamis? Are these firefighting tsunamis? Got a lot of power sources here. Big on the green energy, are ya? Okay, thoriums. They're gonna punch hard. Let's see, I see. Big vaults. I suppose I could try to run them out of munitions if they're not actually mining. That would be a very long, slow, and stupid way to play, which I'm not going to do. But I could do it. Okay, it looks like they're going to drop naval units on me constantly. Interesting. I think the tsunamis are just for firefighting purposes only. Some fuses. I'm not entirely sure why the fuses are here. Their range is pathetic. I think you'd want to put something... I think you'd want to put a couple more foreshadows in, but, you know, what do I know? I only build defenses they can't possibly crack. Alright, I think they're only making naval units here. I don't see anything else. So that's good to know. If they were sending me constant ground units and constant air units, it would be a lot more troublesome. Air would actually be the worst. Of course, I don't know what kind of waves are going to come for me. Okay. Looks like you're going to be using graphite in those ripples. Well, we experimented with all the unit types except for one very important unit we're going to get to play with this time. So I know what all the different units are capable of. And, I might have to make a little bit of this and that. Alright, very, very, very quickly, we need to redirect a few things here. We're going to need to immediately get... I can just get a couple thermal generators down. Okay, we know they're going to come via the sea first. So... let's put a little bit of something to defend us from the ocean. Wondering if their ships can even shoot my core, but you know what, let's not risk it. Alright, we'll plop down a couple of these. And a little of this. Is that a good enough defense? Probably not, but it'll do for this particular moment. We only need it to last briefly. In the meantime... I'm going to very, very quickly get some stuff to help me. To help me just a smidge. Okay. Rep. Faster! Work faster! Okay. No enemies in the water yet. It'll tell us when they're coming. The little thing. Okay, perfect. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We'll be able to build things quicker once all these start chugging out. It's surprising they haven't tried to attack me yet. But here's a little mend projector. And maybe... Boy, pure energy is tough. We don't have a lot. Alright, hopefully this will hold for a second. Let's go, 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 go. We need to redirect a few things. First, Moria. Please send me a Balrog. Oh, you haven't found that yet? Well, just keep digging. You'll find it eventually. Until then, just send me whatever you can find. Let's see. Next up, I have the all-important coastline. Which is so important because it makes silicon. And I think I upped its copper quotient. Not impact. Ah, here it is. Oh shit, I think I sent Moria to the wrong location. Ah! We need to move fast. I can't be doubling back. Hey, Dropart, how's it going? Oh, looks like there's a whole bunch of people here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Planetary Launch Terminal. Go. Let's see. could have invested sometimes into making more core schematics. Yeah, I never did that. I should have. I thought about it, and then I didn't. And then I thought I should do it and just make a few schematics for starting places, and then I didn't. But I should have. By the way, I like to take light novels. I like to take all kinds of written things and put them into text to speech, and then listen to them while I work. And the current series of novels I've been reading has the worst dark elves I've ever seen. The worst take on them. It's kind of incredible, honestly. Okay, I'm not sure where the launch pad in this area is. Or the launch pads, more likely. Actually, I don't think they have any. It's funny. This place should have some. Oh, well. We're just going to keep launching as many places as possible to the front lines, because I have a feeling I am going to need a radical amount of resources coming in. So, let's do that. Let's send an ungodly amount of resources all flying on over to the Planetary Launch Terminal. No, like, you gotta hear about these dark elves. They're... Okay. The regular elves on this particular story, on this world, they're matriarchal, and, honestly, I don't have a whole lot to say about them. They have a big freaking tree, a big world tree. They're very proud of it. Their whole religion revolves around worshipping the frickin' tree and a spirit that came out of it. And, they figure when they die, their souls go back into the tree or some shit, so they always have to die while looking at the world tree. And they don't like going off and fighting in foreign places because they want to die while still within sight of this tree. It's very important to their religion, right? Okay. That's pretty much all there is to say about these elves. Well, the dark elves in this world... Huh. There's a base 0, and it feels like it's smaller than the other hexagons. That is curious. Might have to check that out later. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright, we've got a ton of resources incoming here. Whew. Right. So, the Dark Elves in this world. The Dark Elves come from the same island as the regular elves. These Dark Elves are patriarchal. Okay, well that's a reversal. These Dark Elves, got into some kind of war over who owns the tree with the Light Elves because they have the same religion and feel they need to be looking at the tree when they die, and I don't know, I think they wanted to water it with blood or something. They're really not clear exactly what's going on, but, you know, whatever. They had a big fight. They were winning until the Light Elves got this magic spirit that came out of the tree and fought for them, and basically gave one elf superpowers. And this one elf having superpowers somehow turned the entire war, and the way the Light Elves tell it, and I don't know, like, there's reason to suspect that their stories might not be entirely accurate, but whatever. They're like, okay, you can either make an oath not to hurt elves anymore, or you can go someplace else. We'll exile you. And they unanimously, every single Dark Elf, without exception, said, we're leaving. We're leaving the giant tree that's the center of our religion that we need to look at when we die for whatever religious reasons. No, we'd rather just leave. Wow, okay, damn. Well, they must... They whatever their disagreement is with the Light Elves, it's more important than their religion, so... we don't exactly know what exactly happened, but anyway. These Dark Elves are living on another island. No, they're living way out in the middle of a desert. They're living on the surface of the world. in the furthest, hottest, most unreachable part of the desert, where nobody else can survive. That's where they built their city. And they built really big walls, and they never leave. I mean, they have trade relations, so some of them must go to the humans in the general vicinity, at least somewhat, but nobody's allowed to come in. They're super paranoid, and they're very cowardly. Like, the story doesn't call them cowardly, but every action they take just is cowardice, I swear. Anyway, it actually kind of serves them well because there's a localized zombie apocalypse and it didn't spread to their city because, well, they don't let anybody in. So, yeah. And the only reason that they start working with the main character is because they observe him literally nuke a city. He's just like, oh, that city's been pretty heavily zombie apocalypsed. Well, shit. Yeah, we're not gonna go through there. Nuke. And they go, oh, would you like to have some of our soldiers join your army from now? Oh, we're very cooperative now. All of a sudden, yeah, we're gonna be very cooperative with this guy. Yeah. I don't know, man. They're the most not dark elves I've ever seen. They're really pathetic. They're really pathetic. Alright, come on. You gotta hurry and build faster. I really don't have a lot of confidence in these defenses. Alright, you know what I want to do? We're gonna put another gun down. Just one. But it's gonna be a good one. Let's go with... Alright, we'll do one line, and we'll power a foreshadow and a specter. I believe both of these... Where is their navy? I believe both of these can feed off of a single line of, Okay, here comes the first boat. Oh, it was magical. Yeah, it was a magical nuke. For various reasons, he leveled up one of his party members, like, to a degree that is basically legendary for this world, and she can drop a meteorite as her, like, most powerful spell. And that's, like, his go-to solution to all kinds of problems, is just drop a meteor on it. It's a meteorite. Kaboom. Problem solved. If that'll solve a problem, if dropping a meteorite on it solves a problem, then it wasn't really a problem. Okay, let me see. And we'll want a force projector. And we'll want a little bit more of this. Okay, guys, get the power node. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have enough power. That would be a reason. So incredibly slow. Okay, yeah, we really need power. Okay, power. Yes, that's easily solved. Yeah, it's like the author had heard about Dark Elves, but never actually... It's like he encountered Astos in FF1 and said, huh, Dark Elves, what a cool idea. And that was all he knew about them. Okay. I'll take every last drip of thermal energy if I can get it. Frustrating. No, I want every last drip of power. And I'm even gonna throw an overdrive projector. There we go. That gives me even more power. And we'd better stick some batteries. Batteries are really good for smoothing things over. I like to use a lot of energy weapons and other stuff that suddenly pulls large amounts of... The Spectre cannot run on... Oops. Crap. Okay, we need a second line. Alright, you can use thorium or blasting. Let's go with thorium. Good old thorium. And, you know what else I can do? We can improve this a little more. Those like liquid too, do they? Well, that's great. Alright, with all this... Alright. Now we just need to get enough of these that I can build things quickly. I should probably build a more robust power system. And we don't have any thorium. I know there's thorium on this planet. Where is it? I mean, I can always use coal. Okay, there's thorium, but... Oh, that's way too close. I can't use this. If I go for something over here, they're gonna... Well, yeah, maybe. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Let's try... Come on. Can't it reach just a little further? Aw, oh, man. Okay, I can't. I really can't. I really cannot has the thorium. Alright, fine. We got water and we got coal. But we're gonna walk down through this path. That's not gonna be good. Did you get thorium on this belt? How did you manage that? No, really, how'd you manage to get thorium on this belt? That shouldn't be possible. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I get it. I get exactly what happened. Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. Alright. I'm gonna need to build defenses here. Honestly, I'd like the thorium. I need to push this back. Because I could use the thorium to power defenses, but I'd need to take the thorium to... That's not an easy take. That's actually gonna be difficult to conquer. Okay, no matter how I look at it, I am stuck with coal for the moment. Unless... Well, there is another option. I do have titanium. We're gonna have to guard this anyway. I suppose... If I think about this a little... If I run impact reactors, I only need blast powder. Let me see. Lead, coal, sand, spores. Is that right? I believe that's the recipe. Lead, coal, sand. I can grow spores anywhere. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can make impact reactors. And I can use blast compound here. Or, no, I should run pyrotite and... I want to run slag. Alright, if I take one line from the core, just one. I think I can make it all work. Alright, let's make one very small coal power area real quick, and then we're going to do this. Enough water? I think this might be enough water. I want to keep this as small and low impact on my waterfront space as possible. The beachfront is gonna be prime real estate here. Alright. I'm just gonna pop in a bunch of steam generators. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Shit, let's scoop that up. That's okay. Fix. Whatever. Oh, and one here. Okay, next I just need the water. And then we need to do what we can to increase the flow of coal. So, actually, we're gonna increase the flow a lot. I want to go with doesn't use any power to generate power model, but I think it would be better if we just used air blast drills. Yeah, we should just go with the air blast. Okay. This means it takes power to make power, which I dislike, but whatever. This should be fine. Need a little bit more water, I'm sure. And let's toss in an overdrive thing. And finally, power it to power it on. Okay. As I thought. Alright, let's run some more steam generators. Oh, right, of course. Probably need some of these. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need more water. Keep this as low impact as possible. And Also trying to not use power to pump water, because I shouldn't have to. Okay, looks like I can... Oh, looks like I'm missing a liquid router there. Alright, let's grab more coal from here. And let's see how many more steam generators we can get out of this one area. Alright, we'll get some coal to that side. Okay, perfect. Alright, this should be a good power grid that can support quite a bit of infrastructure. And I have quite a bit of infrastructure in mind. We're still producing the peasants at the moment, but yeah, we're going to make a lot more. Alright, to there. Looks like there's a small problem over here. Alright. Toss that down. Not enough coal now, huh? Not enough coal to feed everything. That's fine. I'll cut that one then. And I'll cut that one. Okay, we have positive 4.6. Alright, hook that into the main line. And that's a lot of power. Okay, how many more peasants can we make? Oh shit, this one wasn't running. That's annoying. That could have been way more. I suppose I don't need that many peasants. Alright, we can have 4 more of the constructors. Let's get them, and then let's switch gears. I'm gonna try to build a defensive line here. And I'm gonna go with oil and fire. But first, we're gonna construct something pretty gnarly over here. Don't you bonk me. Actually be wise to make a few air units as well. Just a few to help guard. In case shit goes down. Okay. Alright. But you know what? I'm not gonna bother. Give me a bunch of regular peasants quickly. Hurry! We need them! Tolkien's orcs are dark elves. Huh. He couldn't tell the difference between goblins and orcs. He goes and renames them between books. I'll give you... sort of. I haven't read what Eberron did with Dark Elves. I don't think this author's read a D&D book. If he's heard of any actual D&D stuff, it was probably that series with Daedalus the Elf. I can't think of its name right now. Lodoss War. That'd probably be the only thing he'd know. Japanese author. I'm missing water on the bottom drill? Oh shit, the water's not getting through is what's happening. Looks like we could put more water in this pipe. But I'm probably just going to have to create a second water source. Yeah, we're going to have to create a second water source for this. Poop, poop. Poop. If I move this over, I can wedge one more in here. Okay, that should make sure the drills keep getting powered. It seems to be increasing our power supply a little bit. Yeah, we definitely... Well, I'd worry more about the water, but there will never be enough coal. Yeah, there'll never be enough coal. So I don't need to worry too much. Okay. Well... Okay, what we need to do before we go any further is we need to start the construction. What are we going for? I really want to try that last ship. I really, really want to find out what that can do. But, from what we've learned from last time, I think the Corvus is the best. Although, I also really love the Oct. Let's make the Oct first. Yeah, let's make the Oct first. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do... I'm gonna add a vault here to extend the reach slightly. And with that... use additional vaults with unloaders. I could do some interesting things to extend stuff. Maybe I even will. No, I shouldn't. It'd be terribly inefficient and stupid. Okay, rotate! They should be fine. Alright. And now we just need the cryo fluid. Let's get ourselves the Oct first, and then once we've gotten a couple of those, we'll start making the other units. Now I need to retype all of these. You know what? That's too annoying. I'll make one unloader. I'll untype it, and then we'll make the rest of the unloaders untyped in the first place. Okay, very good. Looks great. Cryo fluid to here and here, while at the same time... What's the best tier 3 unit? The Quasar? I like the Quasar. Vela might be better. Maybe. I don't know. What do we want most in our, What about the Zenith? The Zenith is okay. Alright, we'll go with that. 1, 2... Let's see. Toss in a vault. If I go here... Nope. Tier 3. Okay. So we'll go to Tier 3. Yeah, I don't want to go Tier 4, because then I'd need more, stuff. So we'll go with this. Yeah, that thing will be good. And look at how quickly our silicon is draining away. Okay. We don't have power to everything. Let's fix that. Alright. Now I just need a whole lot of cryo fluid, and that means I have to defend over here. Right. Okay. Alright. As long as it's ground-based waves. We have enough energy. What is the range? Okay. We'll go like this. This will be my anti-ground Maginot line right here. Yep. They don't go through Belgium somehow. Which they can. But I won't worry about that. Point of this is just to protect this territory this way. Liquid tanks and junctions work far better than pipes. Oh. Saruman found the formula to make them. The total new Eberron drow. With scorpions, just to be... Eberron sometimes just wants to be different. What can we say? I've heard the Castlevania series is supposed to be really good. I haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be good. Each campaign world has a different deity. Has different deities. Lolth is Faerun. That's the Forgotten Realms. And I think she's in Greyhawk. But yeah, technically every world has its own deities. It's just that a lot of the deities get around to different planets. Oops. I am not able to read chat without pausing the action, usually, so you'll know when I'm catching up on chat and when I'm actively playing. I think I can afford some phase fabric. I'd actually like to run a big overdrive dome on phase fabric. We'll get to that stuff later. Okay, that is a pretty good anti-ground. I'll throw a couple segments in. By a couple, I mean 3. Which is a few, not a couple, but whatever. Because air is a thing. We'll come back to air. Alright. I wish to install 3 overdrive projectors. A couple mend projectors. And the hexagons of defense. Okay, that should do. Whew. And I suppose the final touch ought to be... Man, meltdowns are so good. I want to run meltdowns. They're fun. We'll just throw down some parallaxes, kind of in the back. We'll give it a double row. We'll even go a little bit further. So any small aircraft will just kind of get grappled and dragged over here into this death zone. And that'll probably take care of it. Alright, so they can still walk around my defenses. But the defenses are really here to protect the titanium. There's a couple more things I'd really like to set up with these defenses, but we're not needing them this instant. What we need right this instant is the power devouring drills. Okay. I'm just gonna... Not that one, then. Just go like this. Pop that in. I really feel like I should have redundant power nodes, but the AI never attacks my power nodes specifically, so I never actually do. But I feel like I should. Okay. Okay, we never... Oh, wait, there's a little bit more. Okay, hold on. Gotta squeeze every last drop we can, and it's probably still not gonna be enough. But we never, never, never have enough cryo fluid. So we're gonna probably go crazy here. I kind of might want that coal seam, but... whatever. Okay. And I think I think I'm going to use phase fabric and make really high-end things for this. I packed them too tightly, didn't I? Hold on, calculating. Yes, I did. What a waste of silicon. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that much silicon. Like this. I think this will work. I think this will work. Won't. Shit. Alright, let's get 2 rows, and then we'll make more as we can, alright? Okay, you know what? Why am I trying to do it that way? I can do it this way. We need to hurry up and get this flowing. Alright. Much as I want to pump masses of water out of here, it might be better not to. Because we're going to have to get the ships up there too somehow. Ah, whatever. Sure, we can afford a little bit here. We're just going to have to somehow guard this, too. I'll make it work. I'll make it all work somehow. Alright. And then the pipe goes this way. Arrgh. Pipe goes down. And then this goes this way. No, stop. The abyss appears to be universal. Not necessarily. The abyss is only on worlds that follow the Great Wheel cosmology. The thing is, so many things are native to the Abyss and the Nine Hells. Like, I think all the published content since 3rd edition follows the Great Wheel cosmology. I don't think there are any exceptions, although there might be. Because basically everything in the monster manual comes from something or another. Some plane or another. So if you don't follow the Great Wheel cosmology, you have to basically point at where demons come from, angels come, all those things, where each thing comes from. If it's in your campaign setting at all. The older editions, things used to be a lot freer about such matters. We're almost done. We're going to have to make one more adjustment after this. But at least we'll start this stuff flowing. Okay. Power on. That's gonna require phase fabric. Which will have to flow out of here. Let's just drop an unloader key there. Ask it for phase fabric. I'm sure I'll have to adjust this later. Oh man, you need silicon too? You really do? Oh, crap. Really? Fine. But it's alright though. Yeah, I knew there's a reason I never used these overdrive domes. But it's gonna be plenty powerful. Things. All right. Okay, yeah, we probably want this. And this. Okay, how's the power grid? Wow, we're using most of the power already. Really? Okay. So, looks to me... like I still have 2 more lines of titanium I can work with. Alright, I need to put some kind of defenses here. We'll go with some basic lasers. It'll be a little bit vulnerable from the sea. But whatever, it'll hold, I'm sure. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be good enough to hold until we get shit online. Alright, drop in an overdrive projector. Drop in a mend projector. Probably want to power all of this. This is probably something we want. Let me see. Create another little... I'm sure I can find lead in another location, right? Okay, great, yeah. Let's create another little anti-aircraft zone. And how about a force projector? Or 2. Okay. That's looking good. I can even do this. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice little defense. Not a very great defense, but he's got some support from back here. Alright. With those. Why not some spiders? Alright, the first Oct is going to be out soon. I would like another overdrive dome here. So... there we go. Alright, that will speed this up. And we still don't have enough cryo fluid. No surprise there. Alright. Nice. That's right. Go around and repair shit for me. 2 Octs will be enough, and then we'll start building other things. Well, a lot of things need to repair. Nice to have a couple of these megas. Alright, we need more cryo fluid. Well, part of the problem is we're not getting enough water through the pipe. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just have to. I didn't want to use up or cover over all the coal seams. I have a feeling I'm going to need those. Maybe I don't need more cryo fluid. Maybe we're okay? Alright. What the hell? We'll make something interesting. Oh shit, and I've overtaxed my power network. Okay, I have to think again. Great. Problem with my power network getting overtaxed is it suddenly cuts into my coal. Alright, we're gonna need a more robust power solution. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to change things over to blast compound. And I'm going to snag it around to here. I better not let myself run out of cryo fluid or we'll have problems. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. 3 of these. 3 of these ought to be good enough. These are pretty intense. So definitely not going to run out of cryo fluid with the, or these will die on me. Alright, we need enough actual power to get them to start the process. How are we going to get enough power to get them to start? Well, good question. I need to use less energy now. Temporarily, so I can kickstart things. 12k a second is no small thing. Temporary measure, grab all this coal, ship it to the coal plants. I don't think this will do very much, but it's something. We just need enough energy to kickstart the reaction. Anyway, it couldn't hurt any. Alright, what else can we do? I don't really want to run a whole bunch of solar panels, but if that's all I got, I can run a line. I don't ever use the thorium reactor. How does it work? It needs thorium and cryo fluid. Alright, I need thorium and cryo fluid. Alright, give me thorium. Okay, that's very worrying. We're not having the power for our defenses to run right now. That's very, very concerning. Okay. I'm actually getting very, very worried that we're gonna crash and lose everything in a second. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we is gonna do. Okay? Like this. Oh boy. What about 4th edition? What about 4th edition? Still not enough power. Really? Man, I really went overboard with my power, didn't I? Oh boy. Alright. I intend for this to be temporary, but we all know... Oh, damn you! The reactor exploded. I wasn't able to keep it sufficiently cooled. I didn't have enough cryo fluid. We didn't get the Oct! We never got the Oct! Everything's failing because we don't have power. Yeah, okay, that was that. We'll have to start over. We'll have to start everything over. Spectacular power failure. There it goes. It blew up. Shit. Shit! I don't have enough resources to do a full launch. We'll just have to take what we've got and see what we can salvage. That's as good as I can get it. And we're gonna have to redirect everything to there. Okay, okay. We have to salvage what we can quickly. Alright. This is what I need to restore. Shit. This is a huge problem. I can't just restore all this. I need to make the things that build units quicker again. This is pretty awful. Took out a part of that. Hurry! Look, I just need a little bit of this power system rolling again. Oh. Oh, great. Processor auto-reactor. No, you're too soon? Shit, this isn't getting through. Come on. Go away! We're not open for business yet! Okay. No power. No power is getting through the lines. Okay, power is getting through the lines. Shit, man. Alright. 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 Restore this line here. We'll get the cryo fluid flowing at least. I'm gonna get that power system going. Are we not producing cryo fluid yet? Alright. Gotten that far. Still don't have power. Because you're not hooked up to here. Okay, that should get that going. I really should produce more batteries. Alright, we're gonna get the impact reactors going. Alright. I need... I'm gonna have to redo everything here. Unfortunately. I'm gonna redo all of this. Alright. See, I would like to get that going again, but no rush. Okay, what we need most in the world is... Let me see, let's go ahead and throw the vaults back in. Those are fine. We can have those. I need these badly. We can't function without them. We just can't function without these, so let's produce a whole bunch of them. That was terrible. I guess there's a reason I never used thorium reactors either. I wish I could weaponize them. Oh, looks like I made a small error here. Okay, we should be able to construct things faster once these go live. Our power grid now has triple impact reactors. Can't think of a reason not to throw down some solar panels just for the hell of it. Oh shit, there's still more damage to here. Restore! Ah, you are your own greatest enemy. Well, at least my greatest foe is a worthy rival. That should help. I won't bother with this time. Oh no, are you just starting to rebuild everything on your own? You are. Actually, I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm just gonna watch my power grid carefully. We've got 8 of them so far. Look at them, busy little beavers. That's right, keep going. Oh, you rebuilt that thing, did you? It's not able to shoot blasting. I'm not sure if I'm really going to use the Spectre. Repairing. Alright. Okay, one of you needed to run phase fabric, and the other was silicon. I don't think it really matters which is which, as long as both are being run. There you go. Okay. Power still holding. These things are pretty good. Yeah, the power grid will hold like this. These things are very powerful. How much power does one of these produce again? $7,800 each. About 8,000 apiece? Yeah, our power grid's also not using as much as it did before. Alright. Alright, we have a lot we need to get set up. What's going on? Why aren't you building? This one's not functional. Fine. Spit out peasants instead. I think this unloader's unloading this way first or something. Not sure what's going on. But I need to hurry. Okay, let's see. Alright, you two are done. Alright, the last one is just about to finish. Great. Alright, let's see. Last time I wanted to make an Octorok. And I still want that, but let's consider for a second. Maybe we want to build something different. No, I really want this. Alright, let's go with it again. Alright, now how much energy does this consume? Everything's pointing the correct direction. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, we should have done this a bit ago. We have to... Because right now, all the resources are being launched into the sun. No, it's not. Okay, no, all the resources are still launching correctly. Okay, great. That's really good news. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's why we have so many resources. Okay, we're good. I'm just paranoid and crazy. Nothing new there. Okay, everything has been rebuilt, more or less. The power grid is good this time, thanks to our impact reactors. Gonna even install a few more. Yes, I am. I want to make certain that this remains good, and... What's going on here? Again, the corner's the problem. The corner isn't getting the resources it needs. Oh, because that's not a thing. I don't even know how it got the silicon it needed. Okay. I'll make this a silicon. But I'll make this a titanium. And I'll put a thing here. And then I'll put a thing there. And then I'll put an unloader in. And this one will be glass. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. My spacing is wrong. Okay, this will get that flowing. Okay, good. I do want to use more of this titanium. Okay. And for my last trick, before we move on, I do want the megas. I think those are useful. Okay, power grid's still stable. Great. Cryofluid is not getting where it needs to. Well, about that, I'll just go ahead and throw some more of these down. So much of my stuff is still damaged. Okay, that should get us a little bit more water going where it needs to. And I need to make more cryofluid now. Very, very much before my power grid crashes. And then these things can't be turned back on when they run out of power. That would be unfortunate. So, we need... Calculating. Okay. We need to just get this set up. Yeah, okay, we'll go this way here. I can run the water past the the things. We're gonna need more pumps. Gonna need more pumps. This is actually gonna run this way. Okay, click, 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 click. Get all this in. Okay, this is simply gonna end up going... that's actually at 100%. Probably actually gonna want to come through this way. And that means this is actually gonna flow this way. Now, all I need is to get the water into here. And then check to make sure I didn't overload my power grid. I'm very paranoid that the power grid will shut down and ruin everything again. Yeah. I really, really don't want that to happen again. Alright, there you go. Alright. So, water pipe. Yes. Water pipe. Is this too tight? Are we not going to be able to get water in? Ah, shit. This is going to be an issue. Okay. It's stupid, but we're going to have to do this. Alright. I'll figure something out. Figure something out. I will. We'll make things work. What's that? A square peg won't go into a round hole? That's just because you're not pounding hard enough. Let me demonstrate. Did these stop operating? No, my power grid didn't go down. Everything's fine. I'm not entirely sure what's going wrong, but there you go. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna cut the power to some of my defenses. I'm going to cut the power to more of my defenses. Okay, the power grid is healthy now? Alright, we're gonna have to correct a lot of things. But not at this particular second. We have important business to sort out first. Yeah, the power grid thing is a real issue. If I don't get the cryo fluid, the power grid won't work. But setting this up is requiring a ton of power. It's alright. Once I get the rest of these on again, we'll then take a close look at what we can and can't manage. I'll just pop a thing here, 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 and here. That's the wrong type of pipe. That needs that kind. Now we have to figure out how to get more water in. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of water. A lot of water. Oh, shit. That shuts the water off too, does it? Mmm. Okay, water should be flowing. I need more water. Because we're gonna run a second pipe. This all-important second pipe is gonna have to snake its way around somehow. Oh, I'm gonna hate fixing this later. Okay. Alright. Now, get the fluid this way. Are these running yet? Come on. Come on. I need the power generators going. Battery backup won't last forever, and they're going to attack our walls. Alright. Okay. Put them like this. Then run a whole bunch of them here. The sand, they're slightly more efficient. More water. Aha! Hold on. Click. Alright, we're now running all of the stuff again. Let's hook the grid back together. Okay, the power grid is supporting all of this. The power grid is supporting everything again. Now that we have enough cryo fluid. Oh. Alright, now we need to repair all the damaged stuff. Looks like enough water is getting through, except to there. Need to get more water to this zone. Don't really have a good way to do it either. Well, actually, there might be a way. Did we finally get what we were after? Might have just finally gotten what we wanted. But I need to set up more of these. There. Alright, we have one of them. We have one of these things. Fine. You're not getting any silicon in you, that's a problem. Alright. Right, so we're gonna change a few things out. I need to get silicon to there. Alright. We were gonna make one of this kind. Alright, that's the stupid way to do things. It was always a stupid way to do things. I was just stubbornly doing it that way anyway. Alright, I'm gonna end up just disassembling everything soon. We've stabilized, so... fine. I'll put the unloader here. Whatever. As long as it... Don't put those on that. Okay. Great. That's the second one. Another of my sectors is under attack. Boy, it gets better and better. Alright. Hurry up, spit that thing out. Alright, we've got a few repair guys. We've got 2 Octs. Alright, the enemy waves are probably going to start getting serious soon. I like these megas. But what else should we produce for our fleet? Should we get the Zeniths in there? Man, I'd like to get some Corvuses in, but I feel like we're going to fight over the water instead. So, we'll just produce the last couple megas while we, get this going. We're going to be switching to naval as soon as the second one of these. We're going to just make 2 of these. I think I finally have enough cryo fluid. For the first time ever. Alright. We'll get a few Zeniths. That'll be nice. The City of Brass was already in 1st edition. Not everything had been created in 1st edition. A lot of the core concepts were there, but not everything. The Zeniths. Heard a few useful things together. These aren't able to attack just yet. Aren't these things fun? Just grabbing enemies and yanking them around. It's so weird. Just like I'm just sticking a bungee cord out and grabbing them. Alright. A few more Zeniths. Yeah, we're gonna tear everything apart in a second. Once I have these, I can even pull down these turrets. They won't be necessary anymore. Basically, everything other than the reactors is gonna be cut in a second. There you are. I do like the eclipse. All right. None of you are necessary any longer. You're all out. Oh no, I cut power. Whoops, that's not supposed to happen though. There you go. Alright, as for this, I'm gonna go ahead and toss a container here. You know, with the turrets, I think by far the most fun I had was with oil and fire. Slag and oil tsunamis. That was by far my favorite. Oh shit. Quick, get the unloader. Those can never be allowed to actually turn off. It's very bad when they do. Just a little bit of damage to my network could really ruin everything. Alright, come on, spit it out already. Okay, that's it. Time to take it all down. So... all of this sloppy junk I threw together, all of it goes down now. I can even cut this line and the container will keep going for a while, which is good because I'm going to cut this line now. Yep, I'm cutting every line. Everything goes down. Possibly including these, which somehow have their power cut again. Okay, that's really a problem with those getting cut all the time. Okay. What we need now is naval factories. Okay. Specifically, what do we want? We want... well, obviously we want the big one. And we want to try the new one. This one here. The Aegis? Aegis? I don't know. Whatever this thing is, it's got an electric field, and I love it. Definitely have to have that in the fleet. Definitely have to have an Amaru, and this is the one I'm most excited to try. So, how many of these things can we get simultaneously? Alright. We want one of this. And we're gonna want a tier 4. Okay, these need to be cut. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is going to be a pain in the ass to set up, but it's going to be worth it. We'll get to try the new air units. Okay. I'm going to ask all of you to move over and protect this area here. Yes. There we go. Okay. You lot, please move over as well. We're gonna need more cryo fluid than ever. Alright, I think how it's gonna go is... I want to give priority to these down here as much as possible. So I'm going to make a little silly looking thing here, so long as I want you all to have the priority. Very, very much want that. Okay, now I need to get the resources to them. Ah, boy. Okay. Silicon, glass, all the things. Okay, let's start with silicon lines, I guess. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of silicon lines. Maybe this is overkill, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, silicon to you. To you. To you, to you, and you. Okay. Is this enough silicon? Obviously not. We will need more. A second line just for you, for the moment anyway. And you two are gonna go a little more up this way. I'm gonna have to get the phase fabric and stuff flowing in a second. Alright, you know what? This doesn't use a lot of silicon. I'll let you feed silicon that way. We'll figure out how to get the phase fabric, what it needs. We'll get to it. Oh wow, this actually covers all of them. That's perfect. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to make a little adjustment here. You're gonna actually go over here. And probably do that. Okay, that's the silicon. Okay, that's one element that we need. Alright, let's do the glass. Glass time! Okay. 2 glass lines ought to do. This should be overkill. Okay, like that. Done. No! No, don't get the frickin'... No! Why would you do that? That doesn't go on that line. Please don't do that. That's stupid. Oh my gosh, that's wrong. That's every kind of wrong. Stop being dumb. I should have spaced this out a little more. Alright, look. Alright. This line needs to stay silicon. glass over it? I can't? Really? I can't? Alright, alright. Alright. Fine. What a pain in the ass. Alright. This line will be silicone. Okay. Okay. Is this acceptable? Can I just... Is it working? Nothing stupid's getting on the line anywhere, right? Okay, great. Excellent. Okay, now we just need to do this side. I'll just do it like this. There. Alright. Titanium, graphite, other things. Alright. Titanium is necessary. A lot. A lot of titanium is necessary. So much titanium is necessary. Alright. Well, in that case... what a pain in the ass this is becoming already. So much easier just to unload straight into the things. Alright. Alright, give me that. Alright. And it's needed only in... Is that titanium as well? I think that's titanium as well. Okay, yeah, okay. So we need to get both of those. Okay, one here. This way, this way. Okay, like that, right? Yes. Okay, titanium is getting where it needs to go. Now I need to send titanium up to here, here, and here. Okay. Oh, well, not that one. Okay. Like that. Okay. Graphite. Other things. Let's get the graphite. Alright, how are we gonna do this one? We need graphite. Actually... Here, hold that thought. Alright, let's say we throw down the graphite here. No, that's not gonna work. Good? We're good. Alright, great! Graphite to here now. be able to get the other resources where they need to go. We've got them up to tier 3 units. Alright. Now it's plasma for 2. Then the last one is going to need phase fabric and surge alloy. Ideally, I find a way to get the green stuff in through here. I don't know how I'm going to get the phase fabric out, but we'll find a way, because we have more reasons to need phase fabric out. Let's make the green stuff get where it needs to go, though, huh? Alright, let's start with this side. This will complete this end. Green crap. I'm just going to relocate this. I don't technically have to, but I'm going to do it. Okay, green crap. Get up there. Alright, everything on this side should be taken care of. This should work all the way through. Now for you. I think I can get the green crap to those two from here. Okay, there you go. Okay. That's taken care of. Now, all that's left is the tetrative reconstructor. Needs 2 resources. Okay, the first phase fabric is also needed on this side. My head's gonna explode looking at this mess I've made. Okay. Phase fabric go that way. How? Units getting in here. I need to check my defenses. Things are getting more dangerous. My core is under attack? Huh? I'm right here. I don't see my core being under attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over my defenses. No green stuff! No! No, 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 no! Wrong, wrong! Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Okay, no, no, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. I see what's going on. Okay. No, the green stuff's correct. It's the silicon that's wrong. No! No, no, no! Stop! 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 Everything's wrong again. Alright. Locate this. Figure it out. Okay. That got phase fabric over there, which speeds everything up. Great. Alright, I still need to get phase fabric over here. Nope, can't go that way. Okay, maybe I can, Alright, we will go this way. Getting the Surge Alloy out last is gonna prove to be a nightmare. I can feel it already. Alright. This is in the way. I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, it's compromising my power grid, but so what? Okay. Hold on. Okay, that was facing the wrong way. But whatever, we got a couple of boats. Sure, why not join the fleet? Okay. There. One more resource needs to get into place. One more resource. Just one. How do I get Surge Alloy through this nightmare I've crafted? I see a way. Okay. Cut right on through. You're getting glass in you. How are you? Oh, shit. That would do it. Crap. There's no good way to get around this. Alright, I'm just gonna have to cut the glass down. There'll just be less glass. I hope that's okay. Guardians. I don't like that. Alright, I think I've pulled all the glass off the line. Okay, what a pain in the ass this was. It's going to be a little bit slow and inefficient at getting the goods where they need to go. How did that get there? How is this getting on the line? I see the spot it's happening. Okay. Okay, fixed. Fixed! Alright, go ahead. Throw your Guardian at me. Let me check my defenses. Enemies have been getting somehow through my anti-air gauntlet. You know, I'm gonna just throw some good old classic scatters down here. They can join hands with my giant network of rubber bands and spit at the enemies being dragged back and forth. Alright, what else can we do? My power grid is in the negative! Oh no! I forgot to restock the blast! Oh no. Is it even possible to get that element out here now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. What it means is you're gonna have less silicon. That's what it means. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is critically important. It's a good thing I caught that when I did. If that had gone on much longer, we'd be in deep trouble. Alright, it's going to take some energy to kick this on, but we built more batteries, so... We have 12. We have 16. Look at the batteries deplete. Just jump-starting these ate up so much. The batteries almost ran out, and that would have been catastrophic if they had. But the power system's running again. Batteries are recharged. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go lay down some more batteries because that was terrifying. Whatever. Alright, there you go. More batteries on the power network. Refilling this. Cryofluid seems stable. Is this the new boat? No, this is the electric field one. Okay, this is the one we already know and love. It literally creates a zone that slowly chips the enemy to death and should regenerate nearby units. And I'm very happy to have them. We don't have enough. We do. Alright, we do have enough cryofluid, sort of. Ho ho ho! Another one! Yes. Then we're gonna build the ones with a really big gun. But I want to test out this thing. We've never been able to use it yet. Let me see. The megas, I'm gonna set them to, I don't know. Repair? There you go, that's good. Man, it takes forever to build one of these, doesn't it? It's still building. Do they have different construction speeds for the ultimate tier of unit, depending on which unit it is? Because this one is taking an incredibly long time to build. This is where my defenses are the thinnest. Here it is. The Navanax. Alright, the ultimate in ship. It's supposed to deal damage to their power networks, repair allied structures, melt enemy targets with autonomous lasers, and, fire EMP projectiles. Alright, henceforth, we're gonna make these. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up and make the carriers, the aircraft carriers with the railguns. Where we're gonna make one more of these big ones, though. Alright, I want to test this thing. I want to test this thing in battle. I'll give it a little bit of support. Is it doing anything? Well, I'm not impressed with its EMP gun. Let's get closer. Alright, let's see if we can pick a fight. Apparently its lasers will only target enemy units, not structures. So let's go find enemy units to target. That looks like an enemy unit. I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed in this thing's performance. Compared to that aircraft carrier, this was unlocked after the aircraft carrier, and I was kind of expecting this to be more spectacular. but I think the aircraft carrier is just a better unit. Alright, let's go for the kill. Oh, that's true. I switch it over, and that means you're gonna need... Shit, what happened? What happened? I need the glass to go over there. It's not over there. Why is the glass not getting where it's supposed to? Why? How did phase fabric get on the line? I don't even understand. It's fine. We still have a little bit of space to work with. Things are tight, but not impossible. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not gonna sweat the details right now. Alright. We're about ready to go. The second one of the new ship. So... the final assault in the final mission. Come along. Come along. We're gonna have to get past this island that looks like it's gonna be a real pain. Well... come on, catch up. Alright, you two need to be in the front. Come on, get around. I want you two in the front. You're nice and bulky. Alright, hit it. Probably taking out their power, honestly. But whatever, that was pretty effective, actually. Just overwhelming force. Alright, you have but a single core. I don't know, for the final mission, they should have put down a few more, construction factories, I think. You two keep getting left behind. Get in there. Hurry, we need the big aircraft carriers. They haven't arrived yet. Hello. Oh, that's it. Congratulations, the enemy on Serpulo has been defeated. Well, and yet the enemy continues to threaten my vulnerable targets. Alright! I have now completed both campaigns that are currently available. Let's see. Cleric enters a crystal sphere and Spelljammer. His mobile phone provider. Oh no. Manual of Planes First Edition features the Abyss, the Nine Hells, the Astral Plane, and the Elemental Planes. That would be Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, right? Ah, Chrono Trigger is such a good game. Alright. Well, now comes the question about optional extra stuff made by fans. Let's see. Okay, I'm guessing these just come with the thing. Let's take a peek at it. Huh. Make your own missions with waves and stuff. Could have multiple enemy teams. Yeah, I really do think this game was built more with the idea of PvP. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see, we've got an editor to make our own maps. We've got mods. Mostly I want to see fan-made campaigns. Mod that has a bunch of mostly liquid stuff. Oh, sorry, I don't read Chinese. Welcome to Zerebus, a planet with pink boiling seas and red planets. That sounds like a campaign. Welcome to the Frostscape. I assume stars are basically likes? Spore Biomechs. Add Zerg to the game. But is it its own campaign, or does it just let you play the regular stuff with it? Okay, this one's got 160 stars. An immersive content mod. Break the limits and deliver an interesting experience. It's designed to be tougher. May cause rage quits. It's still an early dev, so don't give bug reports. It's not very polite. Most authors appreciate bug reports. Not getting a ton of detail. Okay, well, it's getting frequent updates, at least. I don't know, what the hell? We'll take a look at this one. It's got the most stars on it so far. And we'll continue... Wow, went from 0% to fully installed. A few balance and content expansion. Serpulo research tree has been moved into its own tree because it was too large. Well, thank you. It should have always been that way. Get the fading revelation Serpulo research tree. Switch for the same way you switch between... Okay, alright. 2 new planets and many blocks. Units, items, liquids, and schematics. Again, not a ton of details. I don't know how much I'll be able to... Oh, this time it's actually moving the bar. Look at that. We'll try to look at them and see. I don't know how much I'll be able to figure out in the remaining hour and a half we've got, but we'll look. Stars. Let's see. This one's got 284, and... It's got a lot of likes, but it has no information at all. Whatever. 3 is probably good enough, right? let's just skim and see if anything else catches our eye. Saphirium. A hell amount of fraction turrets, brand new fraction units, and new materials. Well, we've already picked up 3 things. We'll be okay. Java mod, multi-craft generator, multi-turret, multi-drill. Exogenesis. No information. Just it adds a whole bunch of content. Okay. You put a ton of effort into the content, I assume, but you couldn't make an effort to explain anything about what might be in it? Vanilla Plus. Beta Mindy? Alright, let's go check out our haul. Outdated! Oh. This one requires this mod requires a newer version of the game? Oh, my game is outdated, and I need a newer version of it. Oh. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's try one of the others then. Alright, let's try Fading Revelations. I'm not trying to publish, I'm trying to play? Okay, I don't know how to make them play. I think this is a guide to how to make mods. That's not what I want. I just want to... Wow. Complete confusion. Okay. Okay. Maybe we've modded it? I don't know. Complete confusion. Great. I've been spoiled. I'm so used to just clicking on a thing and being like, yes, I want this mod, and it going, okay, it's done. Okay, alright, what have we done? The longer it gazes, the stronger it becomes? What is going on? Okay, we're in the New Horizon mod. Alright. Okay. Ah! A new planet! Okay, here we go. Midantha. Could have played on those little asteroids over there, you know? We've got things flying around here. We could have played on the sun. Alright. Looks like the only thing we have access to is the abandoned outpost. Threat medium for our first mission. Alright. Okay, this looks a little different. Did I just get a whole bunch of free aircraft? Event? Well, the event button doesn't do anything. I've got 7 minutes to prepare, and... multi-steel, metal ox hydrogen. Zeta crystal. That looks entirely too close to copper for my liking. Junior processor. Prestanium. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different. Yeah, they added a ton of stuff. This is exactly what I wanted to see, though. Whole new planets. And we're using the weather. Cool. Alright, how does this work? So we're using the plugs like an Eric. Oh, I can still build all of this. Wait. Oh my gosh, I can build everything from both planets. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, that's definitely too much stuff. We've got copper and beryllium. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle all this. Straight off the top here. Quantum liquid. Oh, this place looks so cool. Yeah, I've been given 4 gatherers, and what the hell's a rhino? That's a new one. Okay, this is our new research tree, is it? Okay, Zeta Fuser. Oh man, that requires a lot of stuff to research. Midantha. Planet that used to have high-level civilization, but it's abandoned now, full of polluted strange matter. There's still many dangerous units on it. Armored power node. Actually, I kind of appreciate the idea of an armored power node, particularly if you manage to get the AI to attack the power nodes. Oh, graphite and titanium get combined. Jump gates. Summons tier 1 and tier 2 units. Are we playing the Protoss now? Water instantiator? Stabilizes quantum liquid into water. Well, that's... Hey, you want this cool quantum liquid? What can I do with it? You can turn it into water. I see. Am I able to use this stuff, or is this stuff broken? These are pneumatic drills. Okay, they're operating without power. There's my impact drill, large plasma bore. They did take some things out. I can't build the thing that makes water anymore. So there's specific things that they've removed. Ah, crap. I have both conveyor belts and ducts. Okay. I've got beam nodes and power nodes. Oh my gosh. It's too much. It's much too much. It's much too much. You're literally starting the campaign with everything. Much too much. Anyway, looks really freaking cool. Glad to see that the mods can do entire campaigns. So we might come back at some point in the future and just try some of them. I don't know how long this campaign is, but this tech tree doesn't look very big. I think this mod might be a small one. Initial plane. Like, there's nothing here. There's no other locked nodes. There's only like 2 that I can find. Unless the rest are hidden somehow. Yeah, there might only be 3 or 4 things. Look at how many status effects they added. Very cool. Clearly this one's still under development, though. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so this one was... New Horizons. Okay, what if we tried... I don't really know how to switch the mods. It's really unintuitive. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to try other ones. I just don't know exactly how to switch mods. It's very unintuitive. It has 4 main sectors, and then just a bunch of numbered sectors. Oh, you're familiar with this mod. So the rest of it is just going to be random stuff, right? Just randomly generated, not handcrafted. Oh, hey, Heather! Yeah, I'm just mucking around looking at what the mods and things are available. I'm just very happy to see there are additional campaigns. Because that's what I'd be most interested in playing more of. If I come back to Mindustry, I'll want to do campaigns. I know for sure this game is meant for PvP, but I'm not super into it. It would be a huge investment to get good enough to be able to play PvP. Yeah. Are these with... Okay, yeah, these are within the mod. Okay, so these are all people playing... Yeah, you could play New Horizon multiplayer. Let's see. Starting a new farmhand channel. Huh? What? Huh? Farmhands? We're talking about Dawn of the Dragons? That game's gone and ain't never coming back. The Arrow? Is that how we change? Which one is selected right now? Is it the one on top? Is this the one selected? How do I tell it I don't want any mods if I decide to turn all the mods off and play vanilla? It's unintuitive. I'm sure once you figure out how it works, it's, you know, but it's unintuitive for me looking at it for the first time. Fading Revelations. Holy shit, this one added like 3 additional worlds. Okay, there's no sectors on this one. It's a asteroid or a moon or something. This one's got like abandoned battlefield. And then this has something. Just one sector. Oh. Ooh, wow, eradication level threat. Okay, we'll go over here for a second. We're just looking. We're not... Did we just fly down past a bunch of stuff that was up in the sky? Wow, you gave me so much stuff. Okay, once again, it looks like they've mixed together... No, they haven't. Okay, no, this is... Okay, this is pure... Oh, this is pure Serpulo. It doesn't add any new things. It's just additional campaigns, and it looks... Well, it looks like the stuff from the other mod is still... Do I have multiple mods loaded simultaneously? Huh. So this is a Serpulo mod. They've changed the order of things a little bit. No, they haven't. These are just banned here. Oh, I see. This one forbids you from doing anything other than naval units. I see. This mod would just be like an extra mission packs. More handcrafted missions. Okay, I don't know that gun. I don't know that gun. Okay, we have some new weapons. And we have some classics like the Ripple. So there is new stuff. But it's not on the research tree. New stuff for the enemies, but not for me? Look at how built up this is. This was considered a relatively low threat level, and you've got this much crap that I can only attack via C? I don't know what the Seer and the Item Slinger do, but... Sprinkler? Oh, I bet that puts out fires. Okay. And you've just got indestructible walls everywhere. Wait, maybe they are destructible. I'm not sure. Anyway, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. This is pure Serpulo here. No, I wanna... I'm just looking. Welcome to the abandoned battlefield. The powerful waves of Cerberian enemies defend this sector. Securing it may be a challenge. If you're ready for this challenge, you can use formed sedimentations of living steel as well as other ores present here to try to capture the sector. Living steel? I don't see any. Oh, there it is. Living steel! Presumably there's a way to research living steel to make something out of it. Interesting. I just love when my sword screams whenever it makes contact. Screams in agony because it's alive and has feelings. And then I leave it on a rack for, 6 months or a year. Usually it's babbling and insane from the isolation. Honestly, making talking weapons is horrifically inhumane, but, it's cool, so we do it anyway. Dissolver? Separator? There are things here. Huh. Alright, let's see what the enemies look like. Oh, blue instead of red lines. That's different. Okay, you just look like banelings. You don't look any different from the banelings I've fought in the past. These look like regular enemies, just in blue, so they're on blue team. I guess. There is no launch pad. Yeah, the launch pad was kind of super OP. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's a new enemy. That was something we haven't seen before. Spore dunes. Hey, spore dunes. That sounds cool. Let's look. Oh, I can't launch anymore. Oh, well, whatever. We looked around. Cool. Yeah, let's abandon it. I don't care. It can explode. I don't care. No, just get to the main menu. Anyway, the mods look pretty freaking cool. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I think I'm just gonna pick something. I'm thinking maybe Valkyrie Profile. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll pick something. But I may come back to Mindustry at some point and try some of these mods. Because, yeah, more worlds to play on. Very cool. I'll have to poke around a little bit, read a little bit online, and see if I can find which ones are good. I'd like another long campaign, but that might be a bit much to ask. And I'm not sure I'm ready to handle the one mod that's just like, here's everything from both worlds, and then a whole bunch of new stuff. It's like, whoa, that's too many strategies are available straight off the bat. Gem dragons. Gem dragons are really interesting. I've never been sure how I feel about them. They're weird. I like the oriental dragons, the lung dragons. FL is, yeah, both worlds. Click on the Serpulo on the top of the research screen. What, you mean in this over here? Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So as you install more mods, they become drop-downs. Okay. Steam. Huge walls. Bigger than the big one. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Alright, anyway, let's see. Vanilla Metal or Copper Dragons. Yeah, I'm familiar with the... I read the 3.5 Gem Dragons, but never used them. Only read about them once. Didn't know how I felt about them. You know, how much is enough when the game takes 2 minutes to launch? Mixed tech. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea of a mixed tech campaign, of picking bits and pieces from both of them. That would be fine, but I don't know. Just starting with, like, everything out of the box is a lot. And then to add new stuff on top of it is, a lot. Yeah, and there is an impressive amount of mods here. So as I said, I'm probably going to poke around at some point and figure out which ones are the ones that I'd be most interested in. And, at some point do. I mean, I'm not going to find the ideal. The ideal would be a nice, long campaign, comparable in difficulty to the ones that are already there. Maybe a little bit harder, but not, like, super ultimate, insanely frustrating hard. And, is complete, like, is actually in a finished state. I doubt I'm going to find such a thing. But I might find some ones that are fun and interesting and worth giving a go. I'm assuming the ones with the high star counts are the ones with the most effort put in, but who knows? Sequel to Heavy Armaments Industries. More turrets, units, crafters, and factories. Or you could just, you know, be invincible. Invincible cheat. Yeah, no thanks. Pineapple Industry. This mod gives you iron, steel, aluminum, oil. Anyway, I finally beat Serpulo. Uh, I actually think, I really do feel like, I feel like Erica is a much better designed game. Like, just this campaign was much better in all ways designed, but I had more fun with Serpulo. Like, I just enjoyed it more, and I can't tell if it's because I'm more familiar with the game, having played the first campaign, and the game is just growing on me, or if it's just because Serpulo is more fun to play in general. I don't know. More worlds. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. A new vote, huh? I don't know. Sooner or later we'll do another vote, but not for tomorrow. As I said, I may or may not just... I think I'm just going to pick a game, and then we'll do another vote after that, closer to Christmas, most likely. Well, it hasn't crashed on launch for me yet. Not yet, at least. Hey, Crazy! You're late. Too late, in fact. The stream's over. Enhancement Unit mod is a great mod if you want challenge. Project Unity is officially a discontinued mod. Project Unity. This one? A big collaboration mod created by many authors in the Mindustry modding community. Enhancement Unit. Melee units, huh? Is this the one you're talking about here? Project Unity. Okay, they get disabled if I push down to the bottom of the chart. Okay, it's just where... Okay. They go to the top of the list and they're enabled. Okay, now I see how that works. Okay. The public Project Unity released is unfinished with lots of content yet to be published and or balanced. And yet this is officially discontinued, so it's not intended to be finished. Oh no, it doesn't have its own campaign world. Aww. What's it do then? If it doesn't have a campaign world, what's the point? I assume you can, oh no, I'll just pick someplace. Let's take a look and see what it did, if anything. Oh, here we go. It adds a whole bunch of stuff. And no research trees, and... Oh my gosh. I see. So it adds a whole bunch of buildings and stuff, but only for, nickel. Okay. Sulfur, nickel, yeah, it adds a whole lot of stuff. But it doesn't come with a campaign. Lava! I never did get neoplasm. Oh yeah, wasn't that like a waste product you had to dispose of? Oh wow, look at this. What is this crazy thing? A cruiser copter armed with machine guns and rocket launchers and a shotgun. It's got rocket launchers and machine guns, but you know what else it needs? A shotgun. Empire. Are these improvements of this? The rain becomes the citadel and then the yep, that's a lot of hit points. Yeah, it looks to be what it is. It's the bigger rain. I guess this is a multiplayer focus. Yeah. Okay. Erica Extend, huh? Alright. Oh, let's look at that one. This one? Erica Extended or Erica Expansion? Adds new sectors to Erica. Well, you said extend, so we'll do that one. Alright. Now it resets again. Sure, fine, whatever. Okay. If only you could remember the size I want you to stay at. Alright. So if I go to Erica now... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Is there one I can actually do? Oh, look at this! New things on the tech tree. Heel fabricator. Carbide node. Plasma drills. Input. Oh! I clicked on one and they all went boop. I see. Looks like there's a whole lot more stuff. Okay. 2 new items. Another couple rows of buildings. Another class of unit. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the ones we've just unlocked now. Thorium recycle facility. This one definitely promising. I think this one I'm very likely to come back and play at some point. I think this one I'm very likely to give a go at some point. Alright. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that one looks like exactly the kind of thing I want to do. I wonder if they're going to have a flying peasant type unit that mines for you. I wonder if that's the new unit class. I kind of liked the medical units on Serpulo, the ones that would repair buildings and each other. I really like the one with the electric field. That was a great unit. I feel like Serpulo had more interesting units on it, like in play. More interesting units. Although I really like the hovercraft on Eriker. But, yeah, I really think Eriker was much better balanced. A much better balanced game. Like, once you got the launch pads, basically, once you figured out how to properly utilize them, they were like the ultimate cheat. Like, you don't need to mine anything anymore. You can just pull everything out of the core. Should have never given the player the launch pads. That was the most OP thing ever. That was a mistake. Let's see. All the more sector mod. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick a game. Tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be. I have all day to just decide what I'm in the mood for. If I decide I'm in the mood for PS1, if I decide I'm in the mood for a roguelike, if I decide I'm in the mood for something on the NES, maybe I'll decide to finally try something that's been on my to-do list forever, like Deus Ex, or just something comfortable that I grew up with. I have no idea. We'll just see what kind of mood I'm in tomorrow. Yeah. Or maybe I'll decide to go with a super hard ROM hack. Who knows? The logic processor. I never tried the logic processor. I don't know what it does. I plopped one down and poked it, and then I was like, I don't know how this works. And then I just ignored it because, I mean, frankly, it just wasn't necessary. I just didn't need it. I just didn't need it. Nothing by Nintendo. The only Nintendo game, I mean, unless they ever change their ways, the only Nintendo game I'm gonna stream is gonna be when if they put DLC out for Tears of the Kingdom. Somebody on their dev team is claiming they don't want to make DLC for it, but I'll believe that when I see it. I'll give it a little more time. And that's just because Tears of the Kingdom is that freaking good. It's just... Man, Breath of the Wild was such a good game. Mario Wonder's a very good game. I'm not gonna stream it because freaking Nintendo, but it is a good game. I can recommend it. And it looks almost like it was designed to be hackable. Mario Wonder, the people who are into ROM hacking found like all the folders and everything were all neatly arranged for them when they hacked into it, and they're like, holy crap, this is so easy to modify. So we're probably going to get some truly impressive ROM hacks for Mario Wonder. Definitely something to look forward to. Make a Nintendo Schneider stream on my day off. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I could use an extra hour of sleep in my life. So, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Whoops. There we go.